All right, so today's video is very, I was debating on whether I should make this video, but every day just got worse and worse. But I think it's time to finally make this video, put it on the internet and let people know my insight and experience on what is going on in the news and what's just going on right now. So I lost a lot in 2020. In the span of 2 months, I lost pretty much everything that I worked towards in 2019. But I think it's a very important lesson that I've learned from 2018. And I think it's something that could be useful to people who are new to investing. So I just wanted to explain my personal thoughts and what I'm going to do moving forward. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comments below. But now I'm just going to get right into it. So, whoa. First and foremost, in about a week and a half, I lost $5,000. And wow, it sounds so weird saying that out loud, but in a span of 4 days, I lost $4,000. So about $1,000 a day. For those of you that don't know, I don't make $1,000 per day. I wish I made $1,000 per day. I'd be a very rich person. So one thing I really want to say before I get deeper into what I want to talk about is the reason why I don't really like watching or listening to the news is because I feel like whenever I want to read up on something, it's always something negative. I feel like I have to try harder to find positive news in today's world, whereas if I wanted to see negative news, I can find it almost instantly. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I don't really like going on the internet and reading up on the news. I'll actually go out my way and find positive news to just make my day better and spread that news along to everyone else to make sure that they know that, the world's not all bad. There is definitely good in the world. But moving on from that point, I'm happy the stock market is crashing. I don't want to say it's crashing, but it's definitely declining a bit. And I want to say this is probably one of the moments that I've been quite excited for in my life. And whenever I wanted to invest, I'm just like, wow, if I had enough money in 2008 and just bought back then, I would have been a millionaire by now. But it seems that there is another big dip that's going on. Personally, what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a lot more stocks, because if you think about it, or if you just look at the numbers, first and foremost, you never want to time the market. But, and this is a very interesting but, the best way to amass wealth is when there is a big decline going on. And so the way I see it is that the stocks and the investments that I've wanted to make are now at a discounted price, or quote unquote, they're on sale. And I don't want to say there's a market correction going on. I think it's just a lot of everything that's going on in the news. But I do think eventually that things will go back to normal and the stocks will rise. And so I'm just going to pick my industries very carefully on what I'm going to invest in moving forward. So my first experience of this was back in mid-2018 when I first started my job and I started investing. Towards the end of 2018, I lost about $285. I always read online that if you're a long-term investor, that you should always hold on. And if you're young, you'll always write out the peaks and valleys of the stock market. But as you can see, it's always a growing trend whenever that happens. So what I did back in 2018 was I just kept buying. I was like, you know what? This is okay. I'm in it for the long term. The reason why I'm here is because I want to have enough money and wealth in the future for not only myself, but my future family and all my friends and whatnot. So I'm just gonna keep on investing. I think that patience is also a very immature thing that people should have. If I were to have sold my $285, I would have lost all the gains that I would have gotten from 2018. So instead of jumping ship like a lot of people did at the end of 2018, kept buying, and then throughout 2019, my portfolio grew a lot more. And when 2020 started, I started to see it grow even faster than what I gained in 2019. So here we are in the end of February. The universe is testing me one more time, but on a much bigger scale. So instead of losing $285, this is my lowest point, I've now lost about $5,000 in a much faster time than 2018. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was looking at the news, I was getting a little emotional at like, wow, all this money that I've invested, I've lost. But if I look at it over the long term, since I've started from 2018, even though there has been a huge dip in what has recently happened, I'm still up overall. And so what I've actually been doing since the market has been going down is investing in industries that I think are going to be beneficial in the long term and also immediate right now. That's just my little tidbit. So if you are panicking, just take a step back, understand that the news is definitely giving you facts, but you should always make the decision based on logic, and just understand that, are you in it for the short term or the long term? If you need money now, obviously taking a big hit is very hard, but if you're in it for the long term, I would say just keep on investing at your normal interval, or if you just do it in a lump sum, do it like that. But yeah, don't panic on what's going on. Hopefully everyone can stay safe and healthy on what's going on in the world. I really do hope that everyone is doing okay from around the world. And yeah, that's pretty much it from my end. I know it's not the finance video that you guys wanted on Monday, and obviously it's Monday, so everyone just hates Mondays. But the only big takeaway I can tell you guys is just have patience. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, to some people it might be big of a deal, but always separate emotion, logic. So, in it for the long term, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm saying the same thing over again. If you're in it for the long term, you're okay. Short term, you might be scared, but just stay. Trust me. You don't want to lose out on what's going on right now. But if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. I post tech videos twice a week, finance videos once a week, and I actually did an interview with a guy named Zach from the UK, and that might be going up on Friday or next Friday. I'll let you guys know. But I'm also going to be starting a new series. It's going to be a tech series, but I'll let you guys know about that tomorrow. I'm going to be reviewing some bestsellers on Amazon. But that's it for me today. Much love. See you guys next time. And I just want to say that I'm happy that the stock market, say it right.